Actually, the major reason we were able to do this was because we were living in this whole apartment together that we call the hole, and it was just like
Or
really
the cave.
it was a brick of the cave. It was a brick box, and I was living on his couch for 9 months, and actually that created a great environment for us to really like see something through. We had kind of a lot of these fragmented stories and short ideas, and do we make a short and let's just write a feature and whatnot, and it was really a trip to Tennessee that kind of sold the whole thing because, the story's one thing, but when you put it in the atmosphere, when you see the atmosphere, you understand how it's like possible. You understand how the area is sort of ominous and mysterious, and a lot of people from there don't really venture there in their lifetime. And that's what makes it so sellable. What makes it so believable, and how we can kind of do whatever we want in that area. But
yeah, it was. Yeah, a combination of the cave and just, it was just, we started writing, like he said, many different stories, but, like the big complicated story and many different kind of stories. But this one this one was so familiar to us, and we had so much of us that we could put into it. So that was, it was the perfect first story for us to really tackle, especially together, that we both found so many familiarities in it and everything, so...
and technically, how we write, we usually, we don't actually sit down there and many stories obviously have co-writers, more than one writer or something, but we don't actually sit down and, I write one line and he writes the other line and we finish each other's sentences. Normally we come up with like themes, ideas, outline or whatever, and we kind of go our separate way and write our own thing and then combine our material and revise each other's work and stuff, and that actually leads to really like progressive, great.
Yeah, like we'd be sitting in our apartment and it'd be quiet as we're both sitting there going like this. Then when we'd see one of us stand up and start pacing back and forth, and then the other person would just be like, "Okay, yes, they've got it. They've got it this time."
Most of the juicy stuff usually happens at about 4 in the morning.
Yeah.